2016, while at a party with my wife, I was sexually assaulted by a successful Hollywood agent. And he looked me in my eyes and he was sticking his tongue out overtly sexually. He takes his right hand and grabs my genitals and I'm jumping back like, hey, what are you doing? The way he looked at me, he was like, no one's ever gonna believe you.
Men everywhere wanted to know why a guy like him hadn't fought back. And the leader of the backlash was 50 Cent.
50 Cent mocking Terry.
Belittled Crews, questioning why he didn't defend himself.
Terry Crews is like the Hulk. This guy's like huge. I just couldn't get how he froze like he was afraid.
God gave you muscles so you could say no.
Ain't nobody just gonna grab my nuts without getting punched.
And why didn't he fight back?
6 years before his assault, Terry's family left him when his wife discovered a secret he'd been hiding for 10 years.
Started to hammer him with questions. And all of a sudden, he starts coming out of his skin with these confessions. 10 years ago, I did this. 13 years ago, I did this.
And when I told my wife, I heard this gasp, and she said, I'm done. I don't know who you are. And I was like, fine, leave. And she left. I remember her hanging up the phone. I said, don't come home. And then there I was by myself. I remember in this hotel room. There it is. It's over.
What did you do?
I had went to a massage parlor and cheated on her. You never run out of people to blame.
Terry thought he could get away with whatever he wanted because he was providing for his family.
I was very successful. You talking rich, famous, popular, and I'm like, what she had to complain about? You know, it's a good life.
It's not enough for a man to just be a provider financially and then use that as an excuse to be absent.
And you're successful, you feel like that buys you a pass. But then a small voice came to me and said, maybe it's me. What I presented to my wife was an image. I was lying the whole time. But she wasn't married to the real Terry Crews. She was married to the picture.
So Terry ends up going to rehab and counseling to work on himself. And his wife gets back together with him and they basically rebuild their marriage from the ground up. So then the SA incident happens, and this is honestly why he reacted differently. He wanted to show to his family and his wife that he's now a different man. So instead of reacting with violence, he chose a different way.
First reaction was to be violent. And I immediately held back.
You're a big, powerful man. Why didn't you